I wanted to share with you guys how I wash and save my brushes. And I know there's a lot of products out there to save your brushes, keep the bristles conditioned and lasting longer. My way is completely free. Everyone has it already, and it's completely safe. But first, for cleaning them, I just use normal soap and water. So I don't use any turpentines or mineral spirits or anything like that. I just wipe as much paint off that I can with a paper towel, which I already did on this one, and then just soap and water. And so I just keep using the soap until the soap bubbles stay white, so I know that all the paint is now out of the bristles. And then I take a paper towel and I squeeze the bristles just to get any excess water out from them. And then what I use to save the bristles is actually saliva. So your spit has a natural starch in it, so putting your saliva on the bristles and in the bristles, and then if you shape the brush, it's going to help keep the shape a lot longer. So once I put this saliva on the brush, I'm going to wrap it in paper towel. I like to pull the paper towel in half so it's just a little thinner and easier to work with. And I'm just going to pull apart a little bit of it. So I'm going to use this to wrap it in. Okay, so I don't want a video of myself spitting on the internet, so I spit in my hand and I'm just rubbing the bristles in it just so I know that it's not just on the outside, but it's also in the brush now. And then take my paper towel, that thin piece, and while I'm putting the paper towel and folding it around it, I'm also shaping the brush how I want it. So this one's a flat, so I'm just making sure that the bristles are all out straight and squeezing the end so I can use this brush later to get a really nice edge. So here's what the finished product looks like. And so the paper towel really does help it keep its shape. So I leave them on all of my brushes until I'm going to be using them. When I'm doing this, I make sure that there's absolutely no possibility that I could get paint in my mouth, and so that's why I spit in my hand and do it that way. And I know this is kind of gross, but really if it didn't work, I wouldn't make a video about putting saliva on your brushes, but it's free and it works really, really, really well, and so you don't have to buy anything and it's completely safe.